Some stars are constantly making headlines, and we are sick and tired of writing about them. So we've decided to, well, write about them some more as we compile our list of 9 of 2014's most exposed celebrities already. Number 9 is not so much a person as it is a couple, Jelena. The two split in late 2012 but have been on and off ever since. This year they were segueing in LA right before Selena went to rehab and Justin got a DUI. Now fast forward to March, JB called Selena an elegant princess, and then they hooked up in Texas. Not to mention that sly Instagram dance video of Jelena that was quickly deleted. We caught that. Seriously, you two? Make up your minds, if anything for our own sanity. Next on our overexposed list, we have Jennifer Lawrence. Okay, people, hear us out. We love JLaw. This does not mean that we love her any less. It just means that we've been seeing a lot of her lately. And you know what? We blame it on the Oscars. Between her fall, the last time, and then this time, and then that line about flashing her boobs to Ellen, and then the arm fat jiggling, it might be too much, even despite our love for JLaw. Luckily, we'll be getting a little break from her since her next movie, X-Men Days of Future Past, doesn't come out until May. And a little breather is just what we need to fall in love with her all over again. You know, distance makes the heart grow fonder. Now from one Hollywood darling to another it girl, albeit a fallen one, Lindsay Lohan. She had water thrown at her face by Jimmy Fallon. Her docuseries Lindsay just premiered on OWN, and then there's all the talk surrounding a Mean Girls reunion. Oh, and let's not forget the juiciest detail of all, her list of conquests. The internet cannot stop talking about Lindsay's many Hollywood hookups, including Justin Timberlake, Zac Efron, Adam Levine, and so many more. Girl. Speaking of someone's relationships getting put in the spotlight, Taylor Swift has the next spot on our list, except it's her regular old relationships. Yes, Taylor has been gallivanting around with the likes of Lorde and Victoria's Secret model Karlie Kloss, and even one of her ex's, Cara Delevingne. And naturally, she's been posting all their fun times on Instagram. Constantly, which actually leads us to believe, is she just trying to make Selena Gomez jealous since they're on the outs now that Sel has taken Justin back? Another relationship, or lack thereof really, that's had everybody talking is Katy Perry and John Mayer. But this time it's because they're off again. And dang it, because we were really rooting for these two. Naturally, after news broke of their split, there was lots of he said, she said stuff. Does it even really matter at this point? And come on, we all know that statistically speaking, they're gonna end up getting back together again. All right, next up is none other than Lady Gaga. And since there's been somewhat of a lull on the Gaga front, it's led to tons of fan speculation, much of it negative, which is worse than straight up news stories. Some fans are saying Gaga's been putting off her art pop tour due to poor sales. And then there's her crazy South by Southwest antics. Oh, come on, girl, we love you. Now get it together. Speaking of someone who needs to get it together, can we all just agree that the Kardashians are so 2009? We've had some great times with them, but between Kim and Kanye's lavish Parisian wedding plans to Bruce Jenner's surgery rumors, we are tired of keeping up with the Kardashians. We don't want to keep up with them anymore. And Kendall and Kylie too. That's right, you heard us. We are over it. Next, Miley Cyrus. Miley, what are we gonna do with you, girl? You kicked off your Bangers tour, and in just 3 short months, you have made out with a random fan at a concert, made Katy Perry super uncomfortable by trying to force your tongue down her throat, and then serenaded a prom date on stage. And did we mention she posed with some sex toys in the shape of an arm on her Twitter account? Like we said, at this point, the only thing that Miley could possibly do to shock us is to tone things down. That brings us to our last overexposed celebrity of 2014. Drum roll, please. Justin Bieber. It has been a busy 3 months for JB, so we will break it down as quickly as we can. Reuniting with Selena twice, egging his neighbor's house, getting a DUI, his smiling mugshot, fans waiting outside the jail after he was released, not to mention a petition to get the guy deported, biting a stripper's boob, him moving to Atlanta, his sexy dance videos with Selena Gomez, and last but not least, his deposition. Now, we do realize the dichotomy here. By making a video focusing on these overexposed celebs, we're not really helping in the fight to stop talking about them, but what can we say? These things cannot not be discussed. In your eyes, who is the most overexposed celeb of 2014? Sound off in the comment section and click right over here to get all the deets on what many are calling JB's douchey deposition. And while you're over there, hit that subscribe button. I'm your host, Miriam Issa. Shoot me a tweet with why you love this video or why you hated this video. Share it on Facebook, and we will see you next time.